You check out Myspace broads there, Colin?
No. My Myspace is a national disgrace.
Is it really?
My brother's supposed to be running it. Kids come up to me on the road. What's with your Myspace? They scream at me. I have like less friends. It's unbelievable.
Can we see?
You have like 8 friends?
Yeah, I have less friends than Keith Robinson.
That's not good. Well, we got into this discussion that a lot of girls on Myspace, they look really hot.
Right.
And then you meet them. We got a bunch of guys that have met some of these girls on Myspace, and they're just awful. They don't look anything like their pictures whatsoever. So we're talking about like Myspace Voodoo, some of the things like girls do to make themselves look hot. And there's a whole website dedicated to girls that look hot on their Myspace pages, but then the reality is that they're just hiding up a world of hurt. And they were able to do that, by the way. They tricked a lot of people.
So they have their Myspace picture, and then they have a real picture of them just kind of hanging out.
Right.
Literally hanging out all over the place.
Yeah, a picture that they decide not to have on their Myspace page.
Yeah.
And it's quite different. You want to like scroll down and show some of these to Colin there?
Well, let me ask you something, not to immediately attack, but how is that any different than Robert Kelly Live, Myspace?
Oh, how Bob would
see him in person, he's like 480.
Is he using his old publicity shots still? When he had hair and abs?
He just called me from the airport. Dude, I just got in a fight with a Hindu. Some Indian guy behind him on the line at the airport was kicking him with his leg with some bag, and Bob turned around and almost hit him.
He's got to stop playing that video game.
And the Hindu was probably worshiping him.
Yeah. That's a cow joke, people. Oh, that's very funny. Hey, let's go to Casey in Nevada. Casey, let's get this going. What do you got?
How's it going, boy?
Hey, Casey.
I got a girlfriend. She's not really a looker, but on one of her Myspace pictures, she's pretty cute.
She's not a looker.
What does she do to make herself look cute if she's not a looker in person?
She's on a boat, and I took a picture of her. And it's
She's on a boat.
Sure, on a boat.
Take a picture.
Biting Robert Shaw in half.
All right, well, your phone's crapping out. Maybe you can call us back. Let's go to Baltimore.
Drink for your girl.
Yeah.
what's up, boy?
Hey, Jason in Baltimore, what's up?
Hey, what's up? I met a chick off Myspace. Should I not give her name out?
Nah.
Yeah, I'll give her a name.
No name.
Never mind. All right. She was cute. Little bit, not dumpy, but, that sort of cute, chubby.
Yeah.
Okay. And she had stealth boobs, which, have you ever experienced this?
No.
No. It's, where the bra makes the boob instead of the boob making the bra.
Wait, the bra makes the boob instead of the boob making the bra. Gotcha.
Exactly. So she's cute and everything, and we get a little amorous, and when she takes her clothes off, I swear to God, she looked like Patty.
Well, Patty's a mess.
Oh,
Yeah.
You got a little amorous?
you can't talk that way on regular radio.
I know, so that's a little, that
Clean
might
it
get
up.
dumped out of.
Yeah, that's a little crazy. We don't want any FCC fines or
A
anything.
little amorous.
Colin's Myspace page is a national disgrace.
Terrible.
It is horrible. The first is the picture of him and Jerry Seinfeld.
Where?
That is up here in the
Hold on.
I haven't seen
the
it. Really.
upper left-hand corner.
Are you friends with Jerry?
That's like his
Jerry
picture.
I know you are.
And by the way,
It's embarrassing.
this is what here's it says Myspace comedy Colin Quinn, and then it says stand up / as seen on TV.
Yeah, what is...
You're an awful product. They're still on WPIX.
You're a Floby.
Yeah, you're...
Oh my God! Colin was made by Ron Popeil. And there's a picture of him and Jerry, which kind of annoys me because it's so much better than my picture with Jerry, which is me on the steps and him standing above me at the Comedy Cellar.
Well, you know how I feel about all your celebrity pictures.
They're fantastic.
I'm praying a celebrity kills you.
Why?
Because I hate it.
Why? I had fun.
I told you a long time ago. We have a lot to discuss today about your attitude, and I'm going to start as soon as I feel the time.
By the way, and now with the rest, here's what Colin's page is. It's a picture of Colin on stage. His hair is kind of a mess. He's like got his a typical Colin pose. He's kind of standing there just with the mic in front of him and his hands in his pockets, kind of laid back. But it's the same picture, one on top of the other.
It's a tightly tiled background, which means instead of just having you on stage at Joint in Las Vegas, it's 800 pictures of him next to the same picture. It's tiled.
Yeah.
I don't think my brother put this up. I don't know what this is. I honestly...
This is your MySpace profile.
It is.
It's in MySpace.
I got to do something.
It is.
This isn't a fan site. This was
clean
made
up my
by
act.
you or somebody very close to you.
And by the way the dates are, there's no clips of Colin or that I can see. It's like you click on it, right? And
I
there's
have no CDs. I'm a wreck.
a bunch of dates. Like
It's the end.
Colin's Colin's
The
at Gotham. What are you at Gotham tonight through Sunday in New York?
Yeah.
He's here in New York at Gotham Comedy Club.
Ooh,
And
he really is commanding the show. He throws in the plugs organically as he trashes
Well,
you.
we'd like to. Well, no, it's not-
Organically as he tries.
He's
it's
a
the
pro.
truth.
All right.
I mean, but it's just listed.
Hey, Jim, I'll say the joke that you thought was funny from 12 to 14, and so did I. Hey, you're a real pro. Phylactic.
Let's go to Arizona. Matt, what's up?
Good morning, boys.
Good morning, Matt.
Yeah, I dated a girl. She had those MySpace Voodoo pictures. She was disgusting. She looked like a little 12-year-old Mexican boy when I met her.
What was good about her picture then?
What's the downside?
Well, she had a cute face when she exactly. She had a little bit of hair on her chin too, which was really sexy.
I once actually slept with a girl with a goatee years ago. Yeah.
But what did she?
Horrendous.
But the point is, what did she do on her MySpace picture that attracted you, and how did she hide all this crap?
She had a vagina.
That's what attracted him.
All right, thanks. Let's go to Let's go to Pete in Jersey. Fair
She
enough.
had a vagina.
Pete,
Hey, what's going on, boys?
what's up?
Hey, listen to this one. Go to meet the chick on MySpace, and she puts a picture of herself from like 10 years earlier. And then you go to meet her at the bar, and she looks all of the 45 that she really is.
Yeah, they do that all the time. It's an older
God.
You have to look at other stuff in the picture. Like if you're getting out of a car that was in a freebie in the bean. You should probably.
Freebie in the bean.
Don't you joke like that. They'll remake that movie and ruin it, too. I can just imagine.
Let's go to Mike in Pittsburgh. Mike,
Hey, what's up, guys?
hey, go to that website, E-Rock. What's up, Mike?
I've been burned a few times. I checked out a few girls who look totally smoking hot, but their photos are cropped out, their faces are like blocked out.
Yeah.
It's like a mirror shot, and then you go up and you meet them, and their face is just like divots. Disgusting.
Hey, is that a real picture on that website, E-Rock?
That one I'm not sure.
Oh,
I
come
think
on.
It is.
I'm starting to think it's a real picture.
Oh, it is a real picture.
That girl's gigantic.
She may have had. There's a picture of a girl laying on an orange blanket, and she looks like she's probably 500 pounds, and she's propped up on her arm with her breasts kind of like in a sexy little top, and like the middle of her looks good, like her face and her cleavage looks good. The rest of her, she looks like just a sea animal.
So, yeah,
But if you show just the face and the breast, she looks like she could be a skinny
I believe they
girl.
would call that the MySpace iceberg.
Yes.
That's like 90% of it you can't see, and it's the most dangerous part.
Yeah, it's cropped to the point where you see her cute face and her cleavage, and she looks like an average, a regular looking
A
girl.
human
It's hot.
being. She looks like a human being.
And then you realize that what she's not showing is a really, really, really large.
Yeah, she should have Carrie Fisher on a chain.
Right. What are some of the other ones? What is this website, by the way?
We'll link it up.
All right, we'll link it up.
I heard Chris Hansen is doing a Catch a Predator with those girls, where he brings them.
And it goes, what's wrong with you?
He goes, sit down. What are you doing here?
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Look at you, you fat pig.
And they don't even answer. They just go right for the cookies. They don't even use their hands. They keep their mouth in the bowl.
It's worth it when they try to run out and the cops throw them on the ground because they're so fat it looks hilarious.
All right, go to the other one. So then they talk about the MySpace angle, where the girl figures out what angle makes her look good, usually like a profile shot. And they're showing an example of this girl. She looks really, really hot in her profile.
It's side shot. She's looking to the left.
Yeah. And then there's another picture of her, which is more, from her breasts up, and you can tell that she's pretty large and should be playing for a football
She's an
team.
elephant.
Yeah.
And what they do is they use the hair to loop under and cover their neck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you don't see the neck fat.
Yeah.
Right. All right. What's
That's
the
a
next
good
one?
move.
Here's something that happens on
By
MySpace.
Steve Miller. Back in the 70s.
Right. This is the very large glasses to hide a fat face.
Yeah.
They're showing a picture of a girl. She's got the very large kind of like Paris Hilton sunglasses
Got those,
on.
the old guy that just got cataract surgery
Right.
glasses on.
But the stylish version. And she looks like she could be a cute blonde, right? And then you take the glasses off, and it shows how fat her cheeks are.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a much different.
They all wind up looking like field hockey players. They really do.
The Asian one's not that bad. This girl, she sucks in her cheekbones.
Yep.
So she has really nice cheekbones. The picture is kind of from above a little bit, and it's a side shot with
Hair is strategically placed.
right. And she's sucking in the cheekbones. You see nothing but cheekbones. This girl looks like Carney Wilson.
Well,
Or was it Carney Wilson?
Yeah.
The fat one? She
Yep.
actually
John
looks like
Panette.
Yeah. She actually looks like Carney Wilson when she's not sucking in the cheekbone.
The angle you're seeing is picture like she's a little bit below you and you're to her left. So she's probably holding the camera with her left arm and taking the picture from above. And like
She has no friends.
she
Yeah.
shouldn't. She shouldn't
Take herself.
And she has her right hand up like stop, like she's holding her right hand up like she's doing some sassy pose.
Sassy.
All right, what's the next one?
What a manatee.
Oh, yeah.
This one is really classic. This is a risky move. Very talented, this girl. She's wearing nothing but it looks like a bra and panties.
Yeah, little boy shorts, right?
Little boy shorts and a bra.
Or a very short skirt. It's hard to tell because that's how much she's messing with the angle here.
This is also what I call the underwater shot because it looks like it's underwater. The flash really lights up the face, but the body and stuff is left in this darkness.
Right.
Like a great white coming at the cage. It's like,
Oh, very good.
Because it's coming out of the murkiness at you. She's leaning over now and hiding 90% of her body.
Because from the top angle, you can see the breasts in the outfit
Yep.
and then the skirt. Like
And her face
body-
is right there in the picture, and like Ann said, because she's leaning her face forward,
Face is right in the picture.
the fatness is way behind her, so it looks thinner. The other thing she's doing to kind of trick you here is using that artsy black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because she knows in color she looks awful. And then the next picture is her during the day outside, color photo. It looks like she's in front of the Alamo or something.
Soccer mom.
And she is
She's dumpy.
she's nowhere close to
She's a dumpy girl.
Dumpy.
she's nowhere as close
Yeah.
to that other picture with the short skirt.
You couldn't even, if you put those pictures with like 5 other pictures,
Yeah.
you would never, ever
No.
pick her as the same girl.
Like, I'd let her service me in the car, and then I'd kick her out. Like, she's not atrocious, but she's a dumpy girl.
But
Dumpy.
if you were meeting the other picture, it's the same girl. You would take her out to dinner and
No, he wouldn't. He'd have a service in the car and kick her out.
Absolutely.
Well, because he's
Yeah, come
not
on.
a real human being, but the average guy would take her to
If the
dinner.
girl on top showed up, I would at least talk to her before I took it out.
Yeah.
The girl on the bottom would literally walk in my door, and as she was sitting on the sofa, she'd hear this.
Zip.
Wait, no, I thought that would get a big, like, buckle sound. That
Now
was
the
my-
buckle sound didn't really work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Very well.
That's
you need a
You're-
Foley
You're a
engineer.
little rusty since your enema on stage closer days.
Oh, you remember that one?
Props.
Oh, yeah, when I would hold the fleet enema?
Oh, ugh.
What's the next one?
Did it ever occur to you guys that these pictures say more about us and where her values are than the ladies?
Yeah. But we don't like thinking about that. We feel better about ourselves by making other people feel bad, Colin.
Now,
You know.
Oh, do I ever?
this next picture is a girl. Same thing, kind of that artsy, not black and white, but one shade of color. You can tell she's kind of a chubby girl, but
Picture's way overexposed, too.
her
Yeah,
face.
go for the Natalie Merchant
Yeah,
vibe.
her face looks smooth, like there's not a blemish on it because, like Ann said, it's overexposed, one shade. That face isn't bad.
And then the bottom,
bad.
Rocky Dennis.
Right, she's got.
It's Rocky
And it
Dennis.
says at the bottom, picture taken by local Erie fag hag. Friend, high school friend and fag hag.
The other important thing to point out with the good picture of the two, she doesn't have her mouth open. She's smiling
Yeah.
and covering her teeth. And we find out why. She has horrific teeth.
Yeah, there's a problem there.
She usually wears glasses and awful glasses, and she has all sorts of acne on her face.
Well, I like the way
It's
I like the way
like,
Opie does it,
rosacea.
like Jim Garrison.
Yeah.
And he goes, he's like Jim Garrison in the Kennedy or something.
Yeah,
She
JFK.
doesn't open her mouth, and then in this picture we find out why she's got awful teeth. This country was founded.
Remember, you're dying orthodontist. She has gigantic gums.
Yeah.
And like, if you look at her teeth and gums, there should always be more tooth, but it looks like a pink and white even separation. Like her gums are the same size as her teeth.
Way too much gums.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Let's say hi to Tara. She's from New York. Tara, what's up?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Pretty good. Your girls do this all the time.
Love you guys.
Yeah, cool. Thanks, Tara.
I have friends that, are addicted to MySpace.
Right.
And actually convinced me to get mine after years. And this one girl that I know is a large girl.
She's a large
takes her
Great big fat person.
Yeah,
She big
large.
through the hips. Roomy.
Roomy?
Yeah. Look, we're all pretty big, and I'm a big girl, and I'm proud of it. But I'm honest about it.
Listen to this show.
Well, I'm honest about it. If you look at the page, you'll see all my pictures.
All right, we get it. You're honest about your
you're
fatness.
honest,
What are you
fatty.
trying to say about this subject?
If you looked at hers, all her pictures are like you said, the iceberg pictures.
Yeah.
Where it's just the face and the chest.
Yeah.
And nothing from the boobs down.
Because he's shaped like a pear.
No, more like a pumpkin.
More like a pumpkin.
Just a big round fatty.
It's like you ever see Barton Fink where John Goodby goes, okay, I have a weight problem.
All right, Tara's now listening to herself. Can you go back to that website? Sure. I don't know why you need to go.
Where are you going,
Come
E-Rock?
on, man. Just pay attention. You could find something else.
By the way, there's another girl on there, and she's got the angle up like where she's holding it like
Holding the camera above her head, looking straight up at it.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, that. Let me tell you what that does. Thins the face out. Her hair is placed by her cheekbones, so that thins the face out. She's got bangs that kind of go into her eyes, and the camera is on the ceiling.
Right.
It's like she's looking into a ceiling fan. And
that keeps the fatness
what you
far
should
away
be
from
doing,
the
leaning into
camera
a ceiling
lens.
It also makes the eyes look very attractive because you get a lot of the white of the eyes underneath, and it makes her eyes look very big.
All right, Anthony, you're starting to sound like Project Runway.
I really am.
Her hair is cut correctly.
Yes, of course. She's gorgeous. But then the reality is, what is that? It's not the same person.
She's at some kind of street fair. It's daylight. She's with the crowd. She's giving the peace sign.
She is the crowd.
Yeah, and she is. This can't be the same girl. The other picture looks like a girl that would be easily 150 pounds heavier than the one we're looking at.
And then you realize the ceiling fan she probably avoided because it reminded her of when propellers would hit her back while she was in the lake on the boat. What a fat body. And believe me, I've hooked up with girls like this where you talk to them and they
we believe you.
Believe me. You might not believe this one.
Believe me, you.
She actually looks like a girl that I met up with before MySpace. It was when
Which picture?
The bottom one.
Oh, of course.
Please.
All right, let's go to Vinny in Jersey. We got another example as we talk to Vinny. Vinny, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
All right, yeah, so I met this girl on MySpace. It was about last year, actually. She looked cute in the pictures. The lighting was all good. She had this nice, fine blonde hair, pretty face. So we agreed to meet. All right. So I meet up with this girl. She steps out of the car, and I thought I was in Mario World or something. I swear to God, this girl looked like Kirby.
She was what?
She looked like Kirby from the old Nintendo game.
Nice reference.
She was fatty, huh?
Yeah, man. Like the pictures look.
She looked like Tyrant from Resident Evil.
Yeah. All right, very good. Let's go to Princeton and say hi to Phil. Phil, what's up? Phil.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey.
But you missed a real biggie here. It's the women that go to the mall and get a glamour shot with a fuzzy filter on it.
Yeah. Oh, those glamour shots.
Yeah, fuzzy filters. There's another story.
A totally contrived pose, and it's like, 80s hairdo and an outfit from I don't know where.
80s hairdo, the big puffy hair.
We are jerks, though. Colin is right. Like, these are girls who just want to have a few MySpace friends and finally understand what it's like to kind of be cute and have guys flirt with you instead of avoiding you like the disgusting animal that you are.
I understand,
But they don't have to show up then. They can just keep it in.
I agree.
I understand maybe putting on a little makeup, Jimmy, and maybe turn the lights down a little bit for your photo. But
Yeah.
why don't you explain the next one?
That is brutally deceiving.
That's trickery right there.
That girl should be arrested. She should be arrested.
The next one is amazing.
Yeah.
Explain
right
this
there.
one. Well,
Over
basically
that
what I
monitor,
said.
Colin, sorry.
Basically what I said, she turned down the lighting to make it nice and soft. She definitely put a lot of eye makeup on around her eyes, to make them all dark around the edges there, right?
And turn down the lighting to make it soft. A vampire would go, could we turn on some lights?
Yeah. And
And his pitch like, excuse me.
No, you know what the problem was? I forgot to set you up. How dark is it?
People can be cruel. Okay, I have a weight problem.
The bra couldn't be skimpier.
So skimpy.
The bra couldn't be skimpier, showing
How skimpy was it?
showing ample boobage. Very nice breasts, right?
Yeah.
Very nice. Nice black bra.
Get to the Slauson, cut off, get out of your car, cut off your Slauson. Back into your car, go to the I-5.
Monty's talking about Syracuse. Sally Syracuse on there.
And once again, the photos from above, she's kind of looking up at the camera, and you see the nice face with the eyes well done.
Yeah.
And very nice boobage and a very, very skimpy bra. That's all you see. You don't see her waistline or nothing else, right, Jimmy?
Yeah.
And then what do we get?
The next photo.
And that's after training camp for Nebraska.
The next photo is her still with the kind of the same look on her face, but it's a front shot where there's a censored across where her breast would be because obviously she was topless.
Yeah.
But then it shows her below all the way down to the thighs, and it looks like a human head has been placed on an elephant.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
It is taking a light bulb, turn it upside down, and put hair where the screw end is. Wow. That's what she looks like.
Yes.
Giant, big, fat person.
But not as useful as a light bulb. She can't light a room. She darkens everywhere she goes by her blockage of the sun.
Picture shallow Hal with dark hair.
Yeah. She's that big.
She is that big.
And that
She's got
picture,
the biggest panties I've ever seen in my life.
the top picture is stunning.
Yeah, absolutely. You'd want to meet the top picture, right?
Yeah.
Would it be one of those cases where the guy kills her, like when they find out it's a transvestite and then the guy kills her, Well, let's do a movie like Boys Don't Cry about a fat, ugly girl.
Or the guy kills her, or the guy continues to see her anyway, just pretends he doesn't know. The guy,
The guy.
I have a friend. And by the way, Bob Kelly's picture, here's what Bobby Kelly's picture is. If you look at Bob Kelly's picture, he's got like this sassy lip pursy thing, like he's blowing a kiss. And he looks like the professional.
Yeah.
He looks like the guy from The Professional.
Dude.
Wow, those are old Bob Kelly pictures.
They're deceitful. Like there's a picture of Bob with his middle fingers up, like, dude, like he's a real rebel. Hey, F you, dude. MySpace rebel. F you.
He's trying too hard to be cute.
But it's because Bob used to be such a handsome stud, let's be honest.
Yes.
But now, he doesn't realize.
Yeah.
All right.
It's horrendous.
Let's go to Kyle in Michigan. Kyle.
Hey, good morning, boys.
Good morning.
One thing these big fat messes do is they'll take pictures of themselves peeking from behind a tree. Linger longer.
Oh, wow. All right, that goes back.
I did work at a radio station, and we all had to take publicity photos, and there was a girl that had a real hot voice, but she wasn't much of a looker. So they decided to put, like, Tom Cruise sunglasses on her and have her peeking from behind a tree. What is to continue the clever ruse?
You saw none of that girl.
What do you mean?
None of it. Like, it was a tree, the side of her hair, and glasses.
I don't want to blow up her spot. She's
No.
really nice, but she had such a hot voice. The radio station understood a lot of guys were listening to her at night because they're picturing a really hot girl because her voice was so hot. Mm-hmm. But then, this web thing became huge, and everyone needed their pictures online. And like, ooh, what are we going to do? So it's Tom Cruise glasses and a tree for her. So there's another website? What's this one, Erock?
What is that one?
This one's called The Truth About MySpace. It shows you all the different poses and
Is it
techniques.
thetruthAboutMySpace.com?
Well, what is this one? Drunkreport.com.
Better be.
And then you can find it /MySpace. The Truth About MySpace. Yeah, the one we didn't talk about, the blurry picture.
Go to that second one, Erock. Can we see the second one, the Asian girl?
The Asian girl, the self-portrait is used a lot.
Why would it be at The Truth About MySpace? Why would it be?
What are they doing? They're showing you tricks, but you can't see what the girls really look like, so these might not be tricks.
Yeah, but they're talking about extreme angles, the up-close dark photo, what else?
But they're not showing you the girls as they are. Like, these could be the way they really look. This could be an accurate representation of the girls.
The long hair.
First of all, Jim, you just saw it for 1 minute. The guy worked a long time on it. Why don't you give it a break? Critiquing the guy's critique of MySpace and let it slide.
No, I want more detail. He's not giving us detail.
Well, they're saying when you see the obvious photo of the goods, they call it, like, the girl down below, and she's not willing to show her face, that's a problem, too.
No, she just knows what a man wants. No one cares about her head. She can have advertising taped to her face for all I care. If I show up, she can have a Petco sign on her face and nothing.
You just kept going.
I know I did because I felt
we didn't know where the pause was.
I felt disinterest and silence.
Stop. We needed a period there, so we know that the sentence was over.
Well, I figured I would use that to my I would say I'll take the fact that everyone here sees me bombing, and I'll spin it into a good one, and it just the Petco one
work.
did nothing.
Let's go to Jeff in New York. Jeff says dating websites even worse. Jeff.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Yo, your shows have been on fire lately, for real. I just want to let you know.
For real, yeah. Thank you, sir.
You have no idea. The photos on these websites are like glamour shots compared to what these broads look like in real life.
Yeah, that's what we're getting at for the last half hour.
Yeah, I can understand on the dating site, though. But again, wouldn't you be embarrassed to show, like, I would rather show pictures of myself that are less attractive, so when I show up, they're like, wow, you're a little cuter than I thought you'd be.
I think everyone tries to look good in a photo, but there's a point where you're just being ridiculous with what you really are.
Like, if I want to meet a girl, I'll take a photo of myself. I have a sweater and I have, like, a collar shirt under it, and in front of a fireplace.
That's a good look for you.
It really is. A gentleman's photo.
Yeah.
Let's go back up to Boston. Listening on BCN, it's Charlie. Charlie, what's up?
Charlie. What's going on?
Hey, man.
Hey, what about a nice, accurate picture of a hot chick, and then when you finally meet her, you see that the arm crutches that she wears were never in any of the photos.
What, like the arm braces?
Did that happen to you?
Yeah.
So you
Yes, it did.
so you met her and she comes popping out of a car and then starts walking over with her crutches?
Oh, she was already sitting down in the bar, dude.
Oh, wow. Very nice. Let's go to Elena, I think, in Boston. Elena.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, Elena.
I just want to say how horrible I think MySpace is. My husband was put in jail over somebody copying his MySpace page, and no one did a thing about it.
Wait.
All right.
Wait a minute. This
this
sounds interesting.
Yeah, we're going to pick this story apart.
Hold on, Larry Craig, family member, believable excuse.
What?
Yeah, what are the details of this?
Details.
Okay. Somebody copied his MySpace page, copied just his picture, made that fake page private, and what they did was they sent his ex-girlfriend a threatening message.
No, because IP address would be revealed that it wasn't from him, and he would not have gone to jail.
Oh, well, here's the best part. The DA, the courts, no one ever did anything about that. If they did their job right the first time, he never would have been taken to jail on my birthday.
Well, hold on. Who was his defense lawyer? Was it Arthur Kirkland?
She doesn't care that he went to jail. She just cares that he went to jail on her birthday. Anyone else pick up on that?
Yeah, ruined my birthday.
She doesn't care that he went to jail.
You self-centered.
Why do you have to do it on my birthday?
What happened with the ex-girlfriend? What happened?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Honestly, no one knows where she is. No one really gives a crap about where she is.
Oh.
But all I know is that she's living a good life right now because she doesn't have to worry about what's going on. She's in the clear.
Breathing.
I just thought it was her.
So wait, miss, you're saying that he went to jail for a threatening MySpace message? You're not telling us
that
everything.
he didn't send, and then the girlfriend disappeared.
Oh, yeah, they also found dead bodies in his backyard in shallow graves.
No,
but
yeah, where she is, she said.
Yeah.
No, this actually happened back in August. No, like I said, if they did their job right the first time, he never would have gone to jail. Then the funny thing was, he was sitting at my work, at my old job, when the message was sent. No computers. I mean, it's the Angelos, for crying out loud.
So, miss.
No computers, no nothing, no internet.
Why was he doing it at your job on your birthday?
Exactly. What do you do besides sound like Pacino's wife in Dog Day Afternoon? He was at my computer on my birthday. He says, "Send the MySpace message, you fat pig." I said, "Is he going to kill me and throw my body in the river?"
No. The court date was on my birthday. It was a month later, but the court date.
Oh, get over it. You'll have enough birthdays.
Right. Exactly. Hopefully that'll be the last one.
Enough about your stupid birthday.
What happened?
You want a gift card? We'll send it out.
What happened, though?
Yeah, what happened, miss? A threatening message. What did it say?
If you don't let me see Riley, then I'll take care of you. All eyes will be on you. Some bull crap like that. But
it's quoting Tupac.
How long has he been in jail?
He was in jail for 23 days. He's out now. But
so for that message, he went to jail?
Huh?
He went to jail for that message alone?
Yeah.
No, I don't believe it. One threatening message would not get you a month in jail.
No.
Oh, Oh, no. Well, apparently someone did the same thing last year and put him on probation.
Was it on your birthday?
Her birthday. Enough about your birthday.
I think this girl likes her birthday, huh, Jimmy?
She loves her birthday.
Perhaps more than that.
Perhaps more than that.
All right, Elena, we don't buy your story. There's more to it that you're not willing to reveal, so we got to take it by to you.
My opinion is your husband's a creep.
Yeah, you're being naive. What, someone set up another threatening message that wasn't from him?
Yeah.
Stop it.
All right, let's
being naive, Kate.
Just one more before the break. It's
K, by the way, not Kate. K.
Jennifer and Rockland. Jennifer?
Kate.
Hi, boys.
Hi.
I never did the MySpace page thing until recently. And, of course, this weekend I happened to leave Jimmy a comment.
Uh-oh.
And I'm freaking out thinking y'all talking about me.
No, I actually...
Well, let's see your picture. We'll tell you what's going on.
Go to my page. Erock's going to my page.
Did Jim respond to the comment?
No, Jim did not respond to the comment.
He's got thousands of people leaving comments. He ain't gonna comment.
Of course, there's a million people.
Well, when did you leave the comment?
I'm just thumbing through a few of these myself, trying to... What? People are giving me links to MySpace, and...
Right.
He's in there just,
hey,
horrific.
Jennifer, can we look at your MySpace picture? Why, you do some of that MySpace voodoo?
No, I don't think...
By the way, we want everyone to throw MySpace voodoo in Google today. MySpace voodoo.
Did you try to take... Did you try to take a sexier picture than maybe you should have?
No, I did not try to take a picture. I just took pictures that I had.
Oh.
So you get points for honesty.
Yeah. All right, we're jammed up here. Hold on the line, Jennifer. We'll try to get back to you after the break. We got Colin Quinn in studio. He's playing Gotham Comedy Club, what, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Yes, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I was trying to show Colin how a real page was set up, by the way. Not just the same photo 30 times with your dates in white, which are hard to read.
Yes.
Have someone else do your page.
Yeah,
I mean, go down to the top, just real quick, just show them. Go down to the top of the page.
Who does your page, Jimmy?
My agent. And I answer the emails. To the very top.
First of all, nobody asked you part two of that. You don't answer all your emails, you liar.
I do.
Let me explain.
Shut up.
Let me explain why Jimmy. Let me explain why Jimmy wanted us to go to the top of his MySpace page, because there's a huge banner that says Jim Norton in concert, New Year's Eve, North Fork Theater, Westbury. He's not trying to help you.
I am trying to help.
That was a clever way for us to get his plug in.
Opie, you
New Year's Eve show.
Opie, you're too cynical.
With tickets on sale this Friday at 9 a.m. Click here to purchase tickets. It's all right there, right, Jimmy?
Yeah, you want to go to
What
see
does that have to do
But
about
you're
a
not
nice
doing this
MySpace
about
page?
Because you have to have links to your stuff. You just have a bunch of white letters. No one can read your stuff.
But you're saying the Northport what? New Year's Eve gig? What?
North Fork, it's Westbury Music Fair,
Yeah.
New Year's Eve,
I
and
think
tickets
you're
on
being
sale
cynical,
tomorrow
Opie.
morning. That's not about me, it's about you. You're in New York somewhere, too, this week, which
Colin,
is nice.
I know you're right there with me. Give me
That's right, baby.
give him a little fist touch there on that one. It's Opie and Anthony. We'll continue.